There is a lot of work going on as far as the vaccine distribution plan is concerned, and a lot of work is being done both at the center and state level in terms of maintaining the cold chain, having appropriate storehouses available to store all the doses that will come, and developing a strategy of how to distribute them in each area to train the vaccinators so that they can vaccinate and have enough information so that they can give that information to the people who are getting vaccine. Also, to make sure that we have enough syringes, needles, and everything available, which will also be required to vaccinate. And this is being done at a war footing in the entire country. In the beginning, vaccine will not be available in sufficient doses to give to everyone. So we will have to make a priority list. And our priority list is based on two things. One is to see that we vaccinate those who have a higher chance of dying because of COVID-19. So people who are elderly, who have comorbid condition, should be vaccinated. Secondly, those who are the frontline workers, doctors, nurses, the ASHA workers, the police people, the CRPF, who are working in COVID areas for so many months and have a high risk of getting COVID because of the work that they're doing, to protect them and they need to be vaccinated first. So once the booster dose is given, the vaccine will give within a few days good amount of antibody production and will start giving protection to the individual. And this will last for many months, hopefully for a year or more. And therefore, this will give you protection at least for a significant time. Hopefully, by that time, the cases will have come down, and therefore the chain of the numbers will be less, and we will not need to therefore worry too much. However, we will need to follow this up over the next few months, maybe even 6 months to 1 year, to see what type of immunity does the vaccine give,